Antarctica is the most mysterious continent on Earth. Nearly the entire landmass is buried beneath a massive layer of ice. In some places, that ice is more than 3 kilometers thick. For centuries, scientists believed that beneath this frozen desert, there was nothing but solid rock. But modern technology has revealed something astonishing. Hidden deep under the Antarctic ice sheet are enormous lakes. Not just a few, but hundreds of them. These lakes are completely sealed off from the outside world, trapped beneath the ice for millions of years. One of the most mysterious of these hidden lakes is called Lake Vostok. Lake Vostok is enormous. It stretches nearly 250 kilometers in length and about 50 kilometers in width. That makes it one of the largest lakes on Earth, even though it is completely hidden beneath the ice. But what truly makes Lake Vostok extraordinary is its age. Scientists believe the lake has been isolated for more than 15 million years. For all that time, it has existed in total darkness. No sunlight, no fresh air, no contact with the modern world. It is one of the most isolated environments on our planet. This raised a fascinating question for scientists. Could life possibly survive in such extreme conditions? If organisms existed in Lake Vostok, they would have had to evolve completely cut off from the rest of Earth's ecosystems. For decades, researchers tried to reach the mysterious lake, but drilling through nearly 4 kilometers of solid ice is incredibly difficult. And there was another major concern. If modern bacteria contaminated the lake, scientists might destroy an ecosystem that had survived untouched for millions of years. To prevent this, researchers spent more than 20 years designing a special drilling technique. The goal was simple but extremely challenging: reach the lake without contaminating it. Finally, in 2012, something remarkable happened. After decades of preparation and careful drilling, the drill finally broke through the last layer of ice above the lake. For the first time in millions of years, Lake Vostok was touched by human technology. When the drill reached the lake, water rushed up into the drilling hole and quickly froze due to the extreme cold. Scientists carefully collected these frozen samples and began analyzing them in laboratories. What they discovered surprised many researchers. Inside the samples were thousands of DNA sequences. Some of these matched known microorganisms that scientists had already discovered elsewhere on Earth, but many of them were completely unknown. They did not match any known organism in scientific databases. This suggested the possibility of entirely new forms of microbial life, life that may have evolved in total isolation for millions of years. However, the discovery quickly sparked debate within the scientific community. Some scientists argue that the samples might have been contaminated during the drilling process. Even the smallest trace of modern bacteria could introduce foreign DNA into the samples. Because of this, the debate about what was truly discovered in Lake Vostok continues even today. But one thing is absolutely certain: Lake Vostok is not the only hidden lake beneath Antarctica. In fact, scientists have now discovered more than 400 subglacial lakes buried beneath the Antarctic ice. Some of these lakes may contain entire ecosystems that have never been seen before. And radar scans have revealed something even more incredible. Beneath the ice lies an entire hidden landscape. There are mountain ranges, deep valleys, underground rivers, and massive lakes connected by hidden water systems. It is almost like a secret continent buried beneath the ice. These discoveries are important for another reason as well. They may help scientists search for life beyond Earth. Several moons in our solar system are covered in thick layers of ice. For example, Jupiter's moon Europa and Saturn's moon Enceladus. Both of these moons are believed to contain vast oceans hidden beneath their frozen surfaces. If life can survive in the dark, isolated lakes beneath Antarctica, then it might also survive in oceans on distant worlds. That possibility makes Antarctica one of the most important places on Earth for scientific exploration. Yet despite decades of research, most of the continent remains unexplored. Extreme cold, violent storms, and months of complete darkness make exploration incredibly difficult. Scientists have only begun to scratch the surface. Beneath kilometers of ancient ice, hidden lakes and unknown ecosystems may still be waiting to be discovered. And somewhere beneath that frozen wilderness, there may be secrets that could change everything we know about life on Earth.